Well, today the girls are in a whole mess of trouble. They'll be getting to the bottom of this one, that's for sure. They'll be piecing through the debris, taking the cream from the top. It's a cream top show. So tired lately.
How evil do you think IKEA is, though? Because I was looking it up, and it was like the owner is one of the like top billionaires in the world, which we never
like
talk
$80
about.
billion. No one ever really
Clearly a
discusses
recluse, which is evil, or maybe less evil. I don't know. Recluses is another subject. It's not actually a Swedish word.
It's the owner's initials. It's like
Yeah.
Ingvar. Oh wait, no, it's IKEA. So it's like Ingvar Karlgod, and then the letter, then E is from the name of his farm he grew up on, and then A is like the town he grew up in or something.
Yeah, like it's not even a real word, which makes me feel like
None of the words are real. Here's a question: for being such a rich bastard, does he have any IKEA furniture in his house?
No.
Does he live in one of the IKEAs secretly? Is it like Undercover Boss?
oh my god. What's your favorite section in IKEA?
Oh, the marketplace shit. Are you kidding me?
I love bins of shit, and I do feel really manic in that section.
There's actually a term. I think it's called like gullah. It's not gullah gullah. It's not gullah gullah. Jala.
Bin.
Wawa. It's basically the idea that if you have things in large quantities and like bins and piles, it communicates this like in the consumer's mind, like, oh, it's cheap and it's a good deal and it's plentiful.
Us talking is kind of like an IKEA. Like, if you had to like map out the geography of our conversational styles, I would say
You
like
maybe would end up in.
and there is like some cool shit like wedged in there, but it's like deep in a bin.
It sounds like there's some value to what we're saying,
But also quite cheap.
it's
Quite cheap.
One thing that I do really appreciate about IKEA is the food.
One Valentine's Day, when I lived in Oakland, I went to IKEA by myself and I saw a man alone eating a tray of cinnamon rolls.
Oh wait, not even in the zone?
No,
not
like
even
in the
food
IKEA zone. He went to the end and bought the cinnamon rolls and then must have come back in to sit on the couch.
Do you
and
think
eat
that was
them.
after like a failed proposal though? Like in my head, I'm creating
Like there's a ring in one of those rolls?
No, that like, yeah. And
No.
that's maybe where he met his significant other, or like they had went on their first date or something.
This is some 500 Days of Summer bullshit that's
Fucking
making us think
that
that he was probably just hungry.
Um,
Honestly, I think about him all the time and I'm like, what if he was like my IKEA monkey? Yeah, I also think that IKEA is really nice if you don't want to pay to go to an escape room. Technically, my whole family is banned from the Burbank IKEA. My brother lay down at the bottom of the ball pit and waited for children to walk by and grabbed their ankles and just pulled them under. And we were asked not to come back to the Burbank IKEA. Laying in wait is actually, because my mom's a lawyer, she's like waiting in wait is a crime that makes it worse than like, it's worse than premeditation. Okay, so the thing about IKEA that I like is that it's such a like center for like, I don't like, it's so like permeated our like millennial cheap, because it's just like plain and cheap and like made out of sawdust and we just like need it, and so it's become like this cultural touchstone. Like magical shit happens in IKEA, actually.
Really?
Well, the monkey
thing.
horse meat.
That's magical. God, the IKEA monkey. My brother was IKEA monkey for Halloween one year. It was really good.
Super cute. I like looked up where IKEA monkey is now, and I found a Vice article that said that the IKEA monkey was doing well, but it was from 2015. So, where is he now?
Where is he? He's definitely dead. If there's like some monkey owner in like rural Idaho who puts their monkey in a coat and brings it to IKEA and then it's
that monkey has healthcare.
Okay. And Justin Trudeau. Actually, the monkey's thriving.
The monkey's probably has better healthcare than we do.
No, but again, I really think the monkey's probably dead.
What do you think about jealousy?
I am plagued by it.
Okay, like, explain.
I'm really jealous that it's like unrequited love jealousy sort of thing. It's mostly romantic
Okay,
jealousy.
so you get jealous of, like, people in romantic situations.
Only if I'm romantically involved in my mind. Does that make any sense? There's some people I feel like who get jealous of other people who are in happy relationships. I'm only jealous if it's like unrequited love jealousy sort of thing.
Jealousy is, like, and particularly creative jealousy, but I think also romantically, like, it's useful because it's telling you what you really want and what, like, really matters to you. I sort of wonder sometimes whether having a creative nemesis makes you better at your work.
It does fuel the fire a little bit.
I don't function that well when I'm jealous of people. I have to really do the, like, you know, okay, their success takes nothing from me, their relationship takes nothing from me.
Yeah.
If this person doesn't like me and would rather be with someone else, like, they weren't gonna like me anyway. Like, the other person is just a placeholder for not me.
Yeah.
So, like, it wasn't gonna happen. Because it's like the rising tide lifts all the boats. You literally, like, lose absolutely nothing.
Love that
and
saying.
you only benefit from having successful, amazing, creative friends.
Yeah. Like, I don't want people to feel jealous of, like, someone having friends, because that
Oh
means
god, that is really sad. Yeah, no, I want everyone to have friends.
I'll be
That's
your
true.
friend.
Yeah, we'll be your friend. We shouldn't look at the camera. We should look over right above the camera when we'll be your friend.
I'll be your friend.
We'll be your
Look
friend.
at that.
Okay, we'll be your friend.
I think that if it's something that you're naturally inclined towards, you can't totally fight it down all of the time, but just like maybe like realize when you are feeling really jealous and like how much that is zapping your creative energy or potential.
You know, it's small and petty and, like, you know, not creative or magnanimous.
Magnanimity?
This is just gonna be an entire show of me mispronouncing words that I only know because I read them in books.
Magnum.
Yeah, it's very...
Mammogram.
You know what? I dropped out of 2 very prestigious colleges.
Green with envy. Where do you think that comes from?
The Grinch. Or maybe it's like because you feel like physically ill, so it's like green, like nauseated with envy.
That's a good point.
That could be part of it. Like, middle school green was like the horny color. What? Yeah, oh my god, you didn't know that?
Green was the horny color.
Yeah, if someone asked, if a boy asked what your favorite color was and you said green, then he would make fun of you for being horny. I would know from personal experience. Was I horny? Maybe.
My favorite color currently is green, and I am also always horny.
It is just like desire. Like, it's just like wanting something, but like
I'm horny for their talents. No, that was purely hypothetical.
yeah, we don't.
I don't know anyone.
Do you
I
think
just know you. I've never left this
we
bed.
don't leave the bed? So, I think we got it.
I think that's it.
So tired.